More Zen 5 SKUs are not regular, but X3D at that? AMD is not letting out on Intel's throat. Let's get into this. Hey everyone's about Lot Tech back in with some more tech news. Now, if you haven't been living on the rock, you've heard some rumors floating around in the last couple of weeks about a dual X3D CCD setup that AMD is planning to release on Zen 5. Now, dual CCDs are already a talk for Zen 6, which is next gen AMD processors, but now it's looking at more rumors coming out of woodwork this time on Zen 5 platform. And they're saying that there are going to be two variants released, X3D variants released with double the cache of the existing X3Ds on AMD's Zen 5 platform. Now, the core count they're talking about for the rumors so far, and this is on videocards.net as well as WCCF Tech, the rumors are saying that there's going to be 8 core and a 16 core. So we all know the top of the line beast at everything like Jack of all trades has been always the 9950 X3D. And if it's a straight pure gaming, it has always been in 9800 X3D. That's no debate there. But this time around, I'm surprised that this rumor is saying another 16 core, even though we already have a 3D SKU that's a 16 core. And this time, they're doubling it for the most part for the X3D SKUs for the so-called rumored 8 and 16 cores they're releasing for Zen 5. Now, the 8 core is said, according to the articles, the 8 core is said to have 96 megabytes of cache, whereas the 16 core variant that's in the rumors is in almost 200 megabytes, so 192 megabytes to be specific, cache size for the 16 core rumored Zen 5 additional X3D SKUs. Now, nothing has been really hard coded or cemented or proven yet, and there are some people that, some people were kind of waving it off as a fake news. But if they're indeed trying to work on this thing, it could be just as accurate as AMD working on 9980X 3D, or in their verbiage a couple weeks ago in my video, 1090 or 1080X, RX 1080X or XT or something like that, they said, for that rumor for that video card being 32 gigabytes of VRAM. So if the rumor takes for the X3D additional Zen 5 SKUs takes the same route that the new 10,000 series GPU for RDNA 5 has been rumored recently, it could potentially be a secret thing that AMD is working on. And by secret thing, I mean maybe they're not going to, if they are making it, if it turns out to be true, maybe it's probably going to be for data center. But I don't like speculating right now. All this is just rumors right now. A lot of people are talking about it. It's been rumors for about almost a week now that there are going to be 2 additional X3D SKUs. But at the same time, on one side, I believe it. On the other side, I believe that it's fake, because potentially, why would AMD create another 8 and 16 core X3D SKU on the Zen 5 front when they already have a 9800 X3D and a 9950 X3D? That's the only thing I could say that could point that could be fake, or that could point that is more for data center situations and not mainstream. But I am just speculating. I'm just seeing this article. I thought it was interesting. And my personal opinion on it so far is that I'm like 70% sure it's not true, but there's another 30%, the other remaining 30%, I'm sure it's potentially could be a rabbit out of the hat moment that AMD could be pulling, just as how it's probably going to be a rabbit out of the hat moment if they really do release the 1090 XT 32 gig VRAM video card for mainstream, which is still up in the air as far as if it's true or not. But y'all let me know in the comments below what you thought about this rumor. Have y'all been seeing other articles and other stuff or based around both these rumors, specifically the 192 megabyte X3D and 96 megabyte X3D 8 and 16 core cache for more Zen 5 X3D SKUs? Let me know in the comments below if you believe this and if you had any more information. Right now, for the articles I've saw with it, they have no pricing or other details outside of the megabyte cache or whatever. But if it turns out that AMD is not going to wait to Zen 6 to release their dual CCD stuff, it could be potentially true. But that's just, I guess, one man can dream. But I'll keep my eyes open. I'm sure you will too. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on these recent rumors coming around, especially based around these monster CPUs. I think they were like 200 watts for the 192 megabyte cache one. Let me know in the comments below if you believe this or if you think it's like full of BS. Until then, it's boy Lock Tech signing out.